Hey guys, so this is actually my second recording of this video. For some reason, my phone stopped recording at about 8 minutes, which a lot of my other videos that I've recorded are over 8 minutes. So I don't know what happened, but I guess I'll go back into what I was talking about originally. A lot of videos last night that I just started watching. I don't know if he's a moto vlogger, but he films a lot of bikers and what he does. Capital R, capital N, I, and then like R Nickey, Nickey, mouse. Just spell mouse how you spell mouse. I'm not sure where it's at that he's recording from. I know there's a lot of like expensive sports cars, but he mainly records bikes when they're and it's basically a winding road. It's a lot of tight turns and straightaways. There are in some of his videos. There's a lot of wrecks, in quite a few of his videos actually, of low siding and high siding. For those of you who don't know what like motorcycle terminology for that, what that is, low siding. Basically, you're knee dragging. You've got your knee close to the ground. That's what it's called, knee dragging. So when you're coming through a tight turn, you got your knee down. You're leaning your bike, and your back tire will slip, or your front tire. Mainly your back tire, though, is what will happen, and the bike will hit the ground, and you and your bike will just slide until you finally come to a stop. High siding. High siding is like you're going through that turn, you're knee dragging, and you go to lean your bike back up, and your back tire decides to bounce up, and it like pops you back up. When it does this, it throws you up, basically bucking you off the bike, and it will throw you off the bike. And a lot of his videos, there's a lot of those that happen, high siding and low siding. And a lot of things that I noticed, a lot of the bikes is not a whole lot of them had frame sliders, guys. Frame sliders, there's these discs. I want to say they're about that big. Let's see if you about that big. With a metal spike. I want to say it's about 3 or 4 inches long, and it goes on the frame of your bike. So if you do drop your bike and it hits the concrete, it's gonna land on that spike first, and it's called a frame slider. So your frame doesn't hit the ground at all. It's just gonna hit that. It's gonna land on that spike, and it's gonna drag the bike with it, or it'll drag on the concrete, causing very minimal damage to your bike. If any kind of damage will happen, would be like to the front end, the head, maybe the back, maybe the sides. Most of it's just going to be cosmetic damage. But if your bike happens to flip, there's going to be more damage than just cosmetic. So that's going to suck if anyone's experienced that. I've talked in my first and second video, I talked about how I'm going to be getting a bike. I will eventually get a bike. Still working out all the details on that. I'm not sure what kind of bike I want to get yet. Either I'm going to go with there's 3 main bikes that I've been looking at. The CBRs, the Yamaha R6, and a Gixxer. Not sure what kind of bike I want to get. I'm leaning more towards a Yamaha. I really want to get a Yamaha R6, but then again, CBRs are really nice too, so I'm not quite sure. But one of the first things I'm going to get for my bike is I'm going to put frame sliders on the bike. So if I do happen to drop it as a new rider, I will be a new rider. If I drop the bike, it'll land on those frame sliders where I don't cause a whole bunch of damage to the bike. This guy's videos, a lot of the riders, they've got some serious gear on. They got very reliable helmets and gear. A lot of their gear for their like jackets or suits that they have on, they got they have skid plates on their suits. Hey, Roxy. For some reason, Roxy, every like 15-20 minutes, she thinks someone's here, and she'll bark at the back door instead of the front door, even though there's a huge ass fence around the back side of the house. As I was saying though, a a lot of the riders have skid plates. So if you hit the ground on your back, if they, like a lot of the videos, they hit their back, they're going to slide on that skid plate first, causing like minimal damage to their body. Before I ever I might ride a little bit without it, but I'll be getting a GoPro that where I can record. Like I'll start moto vlogging. Moto vlogging is getting very big, guys. I recommend checking out my other videos, and some of them I do mention. Like one of them I mentioned quite a few different moto vloggers that are really, really good riders and moto vloggers. They record everything, and so I might ride a little bit without a GoPro. That where I get used to riding first. That where I can start getting comfortable recording. But I won't be riding without gear. So even if I do get the bike first, I won't be riding it without gear. That's a given. I'm not sure what kind of GoPro I want to get. There's the GoPro Hero 3 that a lot of people had good things to say about it. The GoPro Hero 4, there's been some problems with it, with the lens and shuttering. There's a new camera that's been trying to make its way onto the market, Mohawk. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go check out Chase on Two Wheels. He's got a great video with some information on it. Yeah, so and another thing that I'll be getting for when I'm riding, so I'm going to be getting a Sena. I've heard it said both different ways. So it's a Sena. It's a Bluetooth adapter thing, I guess. Allows you to hook it up to your GoPro or camera. Has a I can't talk today, guys. A microphone adapter. Has a microphone. And you guys can be able to talk while riding, which is what I'll be doing for moto vlogging. But I'll get more information on all that whenever I can. But hey, this weekend I'll be going out, and I'll be me and Anthony, we're gonna be going out on town, maybe going to see a movie, going to the mall. Apparently the mall is huge. Like, you can get lost in it, apparently. That's how big it is. So I don't know if it's like Mall of America or not, but I'm ready to go explore some new areas of North Carolina. I haven't been to a movie theater or the mall at all since I've been here. I've only been here for a couple weeks, maybe a few weeks now. I haven't really been keeping track. But I will be recording like a few small videos while we're out and about this weekend. I'll be taking the flip camera. If you guys see that, I don't know how it's gonna look on this video or not. The only problem with this camera, I think I mentioned it in like the first couple of videos, is it's only got one lens. It's in the front, and then it's got the LED screen in the back. I'll be taking this out with us to record some videos. That where over the weekend, once I record everything, use a editing software that Anthony found for my Google Chromebook laptop. And it's a free editing software for basically beginners like me, instead of just using my phone all the time. So once I start getting used to using an editing software, hopefully I can do that this weekend. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get that footage up, but once I do get all that editing done for the videos over the weekend, I'm definitely going to post them or upload them, whatever. But I will keep up on my regular vlogs, Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. But super stoked for this weekend, ready to see some new areas. I think I'm gonna cut this video about here. It's almost 10 minutes now. I've been trying to do good on keeping it somewhat short, not like 15 to 20 minutes long, which I don't think anybody wants to sit through that long of a video. But yeah, guys, I'll keep you guys updated. Friday, I'll let you guys know what we're doing. I guess you guys just have it. Yeah, like I said, guys, I cannot talk tonight. Have a good weekend, for the rest of the week, and weekend, I guess. But I'll keep you guys updated Friday on what we're doing. Later.